Hello students! In this brief tutorial, I am going to show you how easy it is to upload your video to YouTube. So the first thing that you're going to need is to have a Gmail address. So if you don't have a Gmail address, maybe you only have a Hotmail, for example, it's really easy to find one or to set one up. All I did was Gmail address in Google, and there we go. Create a Gmail account. So once you have your Gmail account, you are all set. So we're just going to go to YouTube, and I'm just going to sign out here. Okay, so when you go to youtube.com, you're going to go to the top right-hand corner where it says sign in. Okay, and I'm just going to move myself down here, and you're going to choose whatever Gmail account you'd like to use. You're going to enter in your password. Fingers crossed. And it worked. Excellent. Okay. All right. Okay, so you're going to then go back up to the right-hand side, and you're going to click on it looks like a video camera, and if you hover over it, it says create. So you're going to click on create, and you're going to upload video. Now here you have a couple of options. For many of you, you're going to want to record your video using your iPhone or your iPad. If that's the case, you're going to go through the exact same scenario on your iPhone or your iPad, but you probably have your video in your photos or your photo album, and all you have to do is drag it into this little area here where you see the arrow. So you can just take your video, drag it, and it will work its magic. Now in this case, I'm using my PC, so I'm going to click on Select Files. I'm going to find a video. Here's one we did for our new staff. And you can see in the background that it is uploading your video. Now don't be intimidated by this next place or this next area. There's a few steps that you can completely ignore, or you can get a little more fancy. So first of all, what I would suggest is to create a professional title. So HR assignment for Professor Huggins, for example. Okay, you can include a description depending on the requirements of your professor. So for me, this is just fine. And then there's something called a thumbnail. For those of you who are not familiar with it, it's basically the image, the photo, or the logo that's going to open up when someone pulls up your video. So again, it's your choice. If you'd like to include one, you can include your own, so you can upload your own photo, or you can choose something that YouTube has selected. So for example here, I would want to choose this, so it's really professional. When someone opens up the video, it's going to look like this. You then have to answer the question, is this video made for kids? I would say in most cases, yes, it should be. And you'll see here that YouTube has already created the link for you. So you can either right-click on the link and copy link address, or you can click on this icon, copy video link. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to click on next. Okay, the last thing you have to decide, I promise, is if you want to create a private, unlisted, or public video. What I would really recommend is to create an unlisted video. So this creates a link that you can share with your professor, but the only people that can access this video are people that you share the link with. So I would definitely suggest unlisted. Okay, so you're all set. It's going to look like this. This is the link. You're going to click save, and you're done. Okay, so here, if you want to upload it to Facebook or Twitter, but in this case, for academic purposes, you're going to just want to copy the video link. and that's it. So you've uploaded your video in YouTube. So a quick recap. Number 1, you're going to need a Gmail address. Okay. Number 2, you're going to go to YouTube. On the top right, excuse me, you're going to sign in. Once you've signed in, you're going to click on the little camera or the create button. You're going to either drag and drop your video, or you're going to select file and upload it. You're going to go through the few instructions. You can choose a thumbnail, choose whether or not you're going to have to select if it's made for kids or not, and you're going to choose unlisted. You're going to get the link, you're going to upload it into Blackboard or wherever your professor has asked you to do, and you're done. So I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.